guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So, last we left off, we were doing our bonus case, and that's about all I remember. Apparently, we're talking to Angel Star. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it. Okay, what do you gotta say? Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. I don't like the way she talks. She's getting on my nerves already. And we're like less than a minute in. I don't know if I have time. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I see that Emma is no better than Maya in the pointing out the obvious department. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. I'm also confused, and I kind of don't care. I'm not really invested yet. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Okay, what'd you witness? So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. Oh lord. And the rhythmic beating of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course, it's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? So, like, I know that this case wasn't initially in, like, the original game. They added it after a certain point. But it's weird to have two cases in a row where a prosecutor allegedly murdered somebody. And they're, like, I don't know, they could have switched it up a bit. She always travels light. Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? Okay, you're a bitch. No? Only true connoisseurs can understand. Ugh. The kind you can only tell someone who has had General Tso's trilobite lunch set? What the fuck are you talking about? Ah, never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? Glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Starr, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis, not. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Starr? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Huh, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like Tyndale clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Starr was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. She should be, for being fucking annoying. That should be a crime in and of itself. Could be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking Kaffa Queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to talk to her anymore. Can I present this? Does this matter? About this card. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady. Why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Because you are. Okay. I guess let's go to the High Prosecutor's office. February 22nd, High Prosecutor's office. Room 1202. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What, that shield? Takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. You can't show trophies you've earned now? Okay. Phoenix Wright, you never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. What up, Edgy? Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth! I'm not invested in the voice acting anymore. They're not getting voices unless I decide to do so. Games where I have to talk the whole time, like talking the dialogue, they get exhausting. You know him from somewhere? Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. Yeah, you don't say. No, did I? No! It was just Mr. Wright here. Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? The body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? Oh dear God. What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can't scream. Yeah, apparently. She's getting on my nerves already. So the body was found in your car? Go ahead, say it, right? You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait. No, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. Emma Skye. It's nice to meet you again. Now that didn't sound forced at all. Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor. Yes, I'm aware. I've heard it like 10,000 times. I get it. Top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. I mean, I don't understand why she can't prosecute herself. I think if you can defend yourself in court, which you can, but you shouldn't, it never works out. But, I mean, I imagine if you can defend yourself, you should be able to prosecute yourself. Isn't prosecuting yourself just basically confessing? I don't know. I'm overthinking it. You? Mr. Edgeworth. Especially because this game does not follow any kind of real-life legal logic, like, at all. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. I mean, it is kind of funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon. To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Okay. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Okay, I'm gonna just look around your office if that's cool. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? And what's with all the stuttering? Why is every line has a stutter? Why? Why do people in this universe stutter so damn much? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So? So that K, that's... K stands for king? No fucking shit. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. Okay. I just don't know that I have the patience for this game today. That's King of Prosecutors shield. Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors. How many more times do I have to look at this damn trophy? Please stop saying that. It still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. Okay, what's this shit? My, what an amazing bouquet. It's right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Kinda makes me want a Frosty, not gonna lie. Wow, I want one. Huh? Something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancé? God, I hope not. I don't think so. You a little jealous, Phoenix? You a little jealous of the thought of him getting with Miss Oldbag? Like, get away from my meat, lady. It's my meat. A work desk. It's quite tidy as one might expect. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Too bad you can't see any brain cells because you don't have any. Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't, he'll sue you. Whoa, what a view. Must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it, approximately 3.23 seconds. That's handy to know. Yeah, I could go for a jump right now. Ooh, cute! What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. Why does she talk like that? Why do all of these characters talk like fucking weirdos? There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Like, Phoenix is the only normal one in this whole fucking universe. Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with hypes. He must have someone get them for him. Okay, so... Are Gumshoe and Edgeworth boning? Like, is that canon? Because... Anyway, he must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Okay, are we done? Nope. Hey, a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Red and blue? Who has a chessboard with colors? What? Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. I wonder if he takes his little pawn, his little Edgeworth pawn, and takes his little Phoenix Wright pawn. It makes them... I used to do that with, like, action figures and stuff when I was little. It's normal. All kids do that. If you're gonna tell me that you didn't have your Barbies make out, you're a fucking liar. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. Yeah, she's a fucking lunatic. But in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool. Emma, are you on AO3? Sofa hair is cool? Okay, is that everything? Kind of seems like it. I'm not seeing anything else. Got the tea set, got the view, got the flowers. Any of those are flowers. Got the trophy. Okay. It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense, especially with you. He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright? He fucking owes me big time. Are you kidding me? Nah, with Edgeworth it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Let's see, so basically this says you were the best of the best last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why's that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. Police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. Why are they mentioning Gumshoe so much? I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Okay. I also want to present this just to see if he says anything. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright! Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? I mean... He'll take it for sure, won't he? Oh, okay. I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. Wow. But then my sister would be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing, a ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. Girl, go find something safe to do, because I'm about to kick your ass. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Oh, okay. Cool. This was the parking stub for the underground lot. Murder took place around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Who the hell? What the? Why is your neck so skinny? Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Skye? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Skye, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid is not very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir... I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement with us, sir. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Damn, that's a shitty name. I'm sorry, dude. Right, Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. Good luck with that raise next month. Aw. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Right? Yes, sir? Yeah, he caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. Victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Okay. You have anything else to say? No. Okay, let's go to the police department. And actually, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.